get ready with me to go to my very first day of college orientation. Today I'm going to talk about the experience of college, specifically what it's like applying to a university, my experience in college, what it's like having your friends move, and just all the things that come with starting school again after high school. So yeah. I'll start off first with college applications. I did college applications like last year, November, December, and college applications really challenge you to get to know yourself better and to test to see what makes you different from all the other applicants. And that can be really difficult when you have no idea what makes you different. It can be things that have happened to you. It can be your background, your culture, your history. It can be your goals, your aspirations, career, educational goals, goals to change the world, things you've been involved in, starting new clubs. So that was definitely hard for me because I personally felt like there wasn't a very special thing about me, specifically as far as college applications, because while I was doing it, I was looking for like this really big, grand thing to make me different. But in the end, all it had to be was like something small that mattered to you. I also did not realize how tedious the essay writing was on top of the actual schoolwork I was getting in school during that time. So definitely prioritize your time, have good time management, and that will help you. So, I also did not realize that applying for college required payment. And it honestly kind of made me really upset because I was like, why in the world would you pay to apply to a school and like test your chances to see if you're gonna get it? I don't think that's a very fair thing. I think it already like shows how important money is as part of like the college experience, which I understand, but I also am a big believer that education should be available for everyone. So I'm staying in the city I live in to go to college, but a lot of my friends are leaving town. It's just been a very interesting experience having your friends leave one by one. If you haven't really experienced big change, or if you haven't ever moved before, it's definitely a very different type of sadness, because you know that it's good for them, you know that you're all embarking on this like journey of your lives, but you're also sad to see them go, especially if you're the one staying, you know. I am going to the university here in Las Vegas. I did go to CSN, so I have some college experience. I went to college as a dual enrollment student in high school. So I went to college classes as a high schooler, and it definitely was one of the best decisions educationally So I really enjoyed being able to, have that opportunity and go to school and get ahead of like a lot of my colleagues. I graduated high school with 60 credits in college, so I have an associate's degree and a high school diploma as an 18-year-old. So I only have 2 years left of college, and it's kind of crazy how fast it's been. I feel like I also have this mindset of like, I want to just get done with it. So I'm trying to do that. And just trying to stay as driven as I possibly can. But yeah. The orientation week that my college is having us do is kind of crazy. It's from 9 to 5, Monday through Thursday, 10 to 2 on Friday. It's an entire week of literally like just learning and trying to get to know information, which I don't understand. But I could see how it could be useful for people, for sure. They make the process kind of seem complicated, but it's not really. But yeah, I'm definitely excited to start college. I feel like this summer I've definitely like worked on myself a lot. I've prioritized like trying out new habits and implementing new habits into my lifestyle that I wasn't able to before. And then on top of that, high school is nothing like college. College is a lot easier if you have the discipline to make it easier for yourself. So if you have high school teachers that are like, they won't let this slide in college, they probably will. Just don't kind of get to a point where you kind of have to test it, you know? Really sit down with yourself and write down your goals for the year. It'll help you kind of stay on top of things and kind of help you prioritize, what's important to you and what your goals are. And what I mean by that is write down like your personal, social, mental goals, physical goals, educational goals. I know one of mine has been to work out more consistently while I'm in school. Sometimes I tend to neglect my physical health while I'm in school. So, I know that that's something that I want to prioritize, and I've already set a schedule for me to do that. Another social goal would probably be, to go to more school events, to meet more people. That's a great idea, especially if, you are going to college for more than just like a couple years. Make your connections in classes so that if you're missing a class, you can reach out to someone. Or if you don't understand something in class, you can also reach out to someone. It's super important that you do make nice with your professors. If you need help, reach out to them. It's really not that hard. I feel like a lot of people don't know how to write an email, so if you don't know how to write an email before college, search it up. Write a professional email. That is one way to get on the professor's good side. it's a way to get on anyone's good side, is to just sweet talk them. But yeah, I'm going to try to make a recap video of my life, I guess, once I start getting into like the school groove, which is next week when classes start. But yeah, very excited, I guess, but I'm also nervous. Orientation week is not something I'm really excited about. I don't really care for orientation week because it's really long. So once again, I don't care about it. I literally haven't worn makeup in like a week or two, like a full face of makeup in a week or two. But I just got my lashes done, so I was like, if I'm not going to ever wear makeup when my lashes are done, there's no point in getting them done because they kind of look the best when makeup is done. Also, what's important for college is picking the right college. I feel like a lot of the times you can kind of get blindsided by wanting to go out of town or wanting to stay in town too badly, that you kind of miss out on a lot of opportunities that may arise if you, you know, entertain the other option. But don't be scared to. I mean, take all the time you need to accept whatever you need to accept, to choose what college you're gonna get into, or choose what college you were accepted to and you're gonna pursue. But just really pick what's gonna be good for you. I know a lot of people who had a really hard time picking colleges, and I also knew a lot of people who picked the right college for the right reasons, and you can tell. But yeah. I picked the college that I'm going to because it was what I was ready for. It was what was financially best for me. That was like my top thing. I needed to pick what was financially best for me. And that was the school. But yeah. I don't know how often I'm gonna make these videos. Like, actually, I say that I'm gonna do it, you know, once a week. But realistically speaking, I'll probably do it once a month, which would probably be more beneficial in the sense of it's what I would actually, it would have a lot more information for me to speak on. But yeah, I might extend this whole college talk video into a different video when I don't have only 15 minutes to get ready. And so yeah, I cannot see my eyebrows, but I hope they kind of match. But yeah, they made us wear these red shirts that they gave us on like the very first orientation day. But I hope a lot of other people are wearing it too, because I swear if I'm the only one wearing it, I'm definitely not showing up the rest of the week. Only because I don't want to be there and I put effort into following their directions. So, you know. It's also interesting because I do know like a lot of people that I used to go to middle school and high school and elementary school with that are going to the same college as I am, and we're all going to the same school again, which is kind of weird, I guess. It's weird in the sense of like we're all seeing each other again and we all know each other. It's kind of like when you see someone in the grocery store that you know, you're not really gonna go say hi to them, you know? So I think I'm gonna Sprite. Sorry, I don't know why that was so close to the camera. I'm gonna brush my hair out, barely. A little bit of lip gloss. I did not even prepare to take this video. I just kind of did it on a whim. So I'll find out how it looks when I start editing it. But thank you guys for, you know, staying with me as I do my makeup for orientation. And I'll let you guys know how the rest of the week goes, or the month. I'll see the next time I make a video. But I'll try to be more consistent. We'll see. But bye.